and Hunter got a new truck. Hunter Metcalf got a new truck, y'all. It's really they said it's loaded. They said Hunter Metcalf truck is so fucking clean. He had to use some GoFundMe money to get that truck. So that's the update. The update, yeah, it's real nice. They said it's real nice. They said that truck's so nice that he drove it to the school memorial and the kids was just surrounding the truck because it was just so fucking nice. Wonder where he got the money to get the truck. Oh, well. Yeah, it wasn't the Anthonys that got new cars and stuff. They didn't, they had to run from house to another house to another house. They didn't get no new vehicles. Y'all saw Drew selling Carmelo's Lexus.
So first, I'm going to make it abundantly clear to you who that is. That is Tiffany Billions, a.k.a. Tiffany McAdoo, who was assigned as the advocate for Carmelo Anthony.
Taint Stain, unlike you, Tiffany doesn't require someone to tell her to do something. That's a conservative woman thing. Tell me what to do, take away all my rights, oh my goodness, touch my children for 9 years, I'm not going to say anything. In fact, I'm going to vote for a guy who did the same thing to hundreds of children. She don't need anybody to tell her what to do. She appointed herself as an advocate for that family. You keep struggling to try.
Carmelo Anthony is who poked Austin Metcalf in the heart tragically at a high school track meet on April 2nd, 2025. Tiffany is the advocate for the Anthony family, for Carmelo Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony, correct. The kid who was attacked by 4 other kids at a track event on April 2nd of 2025. Who's Austin Metcalf?
The one who committed the crime.
Well, he was one of 4 who committed the crime that day, yes.
And Tiffany is angry that the
Hunter, who raised money off of his unalived brother,
is receiving a new truck in his senior year of high school.
You mean his brother's car wasn't good enough? Where'd he get the money from? Now,
according to Hunter, Austin Metcalf's twin brother, Austin was poked and then ran, yelling, I've been poked, you know what he said. And then passed away in Hunter's arms.
Did you say, according to Hunter? Hunter, who in his first interview said, yeah, my brother Austin grabbed Carmelo's bag. And then in his second interview with mommy at the table and the guy coaching him from behind the scenes, he says, and I aggressively grabbed the bag. Yeah, no, Austin unalived at the hospital almost an hour later. Hunter never went back to his brother. He never held him. That's all bullshit. What? Did you hit your head while you were on vacation? Or was it the husband? Is he splitting your lip again?
I have hundreds of recordings that I am logging and preserving when it comes to the lies that are being told.
Well, yeah, we know. It's your entire Twitter account, your entire Facebook account, damn near your entire TikTok account. We know you've preserved the lies that you have spread. Countless, repetitive at this point, lies. We know, but do go on.
This clip in particular is something I decided to share with you all publicly so I could show you the mindset of the Metcalf family.
We know the mindset of the Metcalf family and the cult that worships them like they worship fucking Trump. You know, the funny thing is they don't really give a shit about the Metcalfs. They just hate Carmelo that much. Just like you don't care about this case, you just hate Tiffany that much. Because everything you pretend to be, she is for real. Knowing that Hunter himself has stated that he grabbed the bag, that Austin grabbed the bag, that both of them got physical with him, that there were 4 of them that walked up. Who do you think was the victim that day? Be real. Who was the victim that day?
Carmelo's the victim. Carmelo deserves more.
That's sweet of you to say, but somehow I don't believe you. What Carmelo deserves is justice, not just some taint stain seeking a guilty verdict. These your words? Yeah.
Carmelo should get more privileges. Carmelo should be free. Carmelo should walk. Carmelo should get more money. Carmelo should be the one with more money.
Now see, you said money twice. And that's what it's always been about for you. The jealousy you have. And that's disgusting, Sarah. Like, you're gross. You're not mad at Trump taking 4 trillion, oh, well, 8 trillion now, from this country. That doesn't piss you off. But people trying to help an innocent kid raise legal fees in a system designed to fuck him over has really gotten under your skin, hasn't it?
More houses, more cars, more things, more privileges.
They had a house before you doxed them out of it. Then they had another house before you doxed them out of that. They had money before you sent people to harass Drew at his job. You see what you people do? You perpetrate the violence and then cry fucking victim. You're trash. I hope your God exists, because I know what your future holds. Even though we know Carmelo was attacked by 4, let's entertain your bullshit. And going by your bullshit that you're willing to believe, Austin was the one who attacked Carmelo, who assaulted Carmelo, Hunter and Austin both. What do you think of Austin Metcalf?
Austin Metcalf
Yes, Austin Metcalf. How would you describe him?
as worm food.
Wow, maybe you are coming around. I mean, that's a little graphic, but biologically speaking, he was buried, and that is the inevitable outcome. Unless there aren't worms in Texas, then I guess he's just maggot food. Part of the circle of life. I mean, based on what you know, Miss Investigative Journalist, from Hunter's accounts, all 3 of them, even though they were different, from what Jeff has told us and what's in the arrest report, who was the initial aggressor that started all of this?
Hunter Metcalf.
Wow, this is as honest as I have ever seen you be, Sarah. And I'm glad to see that you're coming around to telling the truth. You see, a lot of the quote-unquote media is getting that way because they realized the narrative that they pushed in the beginning was a fucking lie. And the video shows that. Oh, I'm sorry. Videos. Because there's 4, at least. I know 4 that Frisco ISD has, and that's not including cell phone videos from kids. Talking about security camera videos. Had you seen the video, which you haven't, but I know people who have, you would have known that the video that they showed was the one that showed the least amount of students' faces. That allowed you to see the event that happened, even though in your mind, there's nothing of any evidentiary relevance because you can't see the poking. But the evidence that you're refusing to see is the 4 boys walking up and attacking Carmelo, because that's what's relevant. That's why it's self-defense. And given that we know Carmelo is innocent because he was attacked by 4 people, and that Hunter was lying, what do you think we should do next with Hunter?
Have Hunter charged with a crime.
Yeah, that is kind of how the law is written. You know, when someone is unalived in the commission of a crime, the participants in that crime are often charged with the crime of the unaliving. So you're correct. Hunter should be facing the charges. Him and the other 2 boys should be facing the charges that were thrust upon Carmelo. But I guess we'll wait for the court to see if they're going to be abiding by the law or their little good old boy club they got down there in Frisco, Pedoville. I mean, you have to be aware of the corruption in that county and in that court. Do you care at all what happens to them when all this shit hits the fan? Do you care? Are you going to be there to defend them? I mean, think about it. Do you care?
I don't give a flying fuck.
They deserved it all. $6,000 on a gravestone, $25,000 on a plot, $4,000 for the funeral home. It goes on and on and on.
Well, thank God, no pun intended, that the church gave it to them all for free. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not know that we knew that? You and your fucking pocket watching.
Hunter deserved the world. He deserves the world. Austin deserved the world. Imagine being angry that the brother received a truck, brought it to the parking lot of his high school to show it off, which is typical teenage high school behavior.
Yeah, Hunter really has been living his best life since he caused his own brother's demise. Good for him. Now, ask a stupid question.
Are you stalking the parking lot of a high school?
Damn, I said ask a stupid question and you fucking nailed it. Aren't you an investigative journalist, Taint Stain? And you're asking how somebody knows something? Have you heard of an investigation? Do you understand that people pass information along? Yeah. But go ahead, keep defending Hunter, living his best life.
All I'm going to ask is this. Please consider donating to
Taint Stain of Tyler, Texas.